Hey, Peter with the Kompass Realty Group. Stats are out for July, so let's dig in. Sales were up 7.8% month over month, but across the 10-year average, transactions are actually down by 34% when we compare it to the past decade. New listings, that's new inventory coming onto the market throughout the month, that was up 11.5% year over year. Active listings, that's what's left over at the end of the month, that was flat year over year, and again, compared to the 10-year average, only down by about 3%. Prices were up 4.2% year over year, but we have to preface all of this by saying last year at this time, we were basically at the bottom of our market in terms of transactions and average price, and it stayed that way pretty much till the end of the year. So even going to the end of 2023, if we stay flat, you're going to see a lot of positive news about greater year-over-year increases in transactions and price. But what we also have to mention as well is that if we look month over month now, even adjusted for seasonality, prices are starting to roll over slightly. It's only been 1 month of data, so not enough to go on, but transactions are also at much lower levels than we normally see at this time. So the big takeaway when we compare to the beginning of the year is that sales and transactions activity are starting to slow down a little bit, but also inventory is starting to pick up. In the first quarter of 2023, we saw 20-year lows in inventory, and now we're basically back at historical trends. Now, all this data is on a higher level across the GTA, and we know that real estate is local and hyper-local sometimes. So we are still seeing in our own experiences, core neighborhoods, desirable neighborhoods, getting multiple offers and even bullies on within 24 hours of being listed. And that's from our own personal experience of one of our listings just a few weeks ago. So there is still activity. There's still a lot of demand, specifically in the low-rise single-family market as well. I hope you found the video helpful. If you have any other questions, click the link on the bio, book a time to chat that works for you, and find your way home with the Kompass Group.